Hello guys, like the previous month, this month also the Pokemon Go has announced the March event planner. Let's watch this video till the end so I can tell you everything that you want to know about what to do in the March and how to plan your events. So let's dive without any wait, dive into the events. This is for the summary, but I'm going to go into the details and I'm going to skip the summary. But here it says that the events will be little bit different from for Japan, South Korea, and Italy. So I am waiting to see what are they planning for Japan, South Korea, and Italy. They say that they must be tuned to their Niantic channel for the event. That is a great surprise because most of the events are same for the worldwide, and from this month they are going to change the events for 3 countries. It may expand to other countries in the future. First, the change in Shadow Pokemon for Giovanni. As we expected, Entei is going to coming this month. If you have completed the Giovanni research, I hope you have caught the shiny Shadow Raikou. You will be getting the Shadow Entei from in the March. And there's not much to say about this, so I am moving on. Now, March research breakthrough. Ferocet with a bonus status. I don't know how much bonus they are going to get, but it is going to last for the whole of the March. The Thornseed Pokemon will be available from the research breakthrough. Ferocet evolved from Ferrothorn in trainer battles, so they are going to make it a PvP specialist. Last month we had Ubat, which was good for Great League, and now it is Ferocet, which is going to be good for both Great League and Ultra League. Once again, so Ferocet is this grass and steel type Pokemon, body can be 3 km, and it is vulnerable to fighting and fire. But it is not what we are going to be interested in. We are going to be interested in Ferrothorn. It is a grass and steel type Pokemon, max CP 2321. So it will be good for Ultra League, though it is not going to reach 2500, but it will be at level 40. So that will be a good thing. It has a good defense, and if you want to use it in Great League, you can also use that. And the most powerful is Bullet Seed Power Whip. But let's check for PvP. You can. It also has a steel type step, so you can also use that. Bullet Seed and Power Whip, Acid Spray, Thunder, Mirror Shot. So this has a number of options that you can use. A variety of charge moves which is guaranteed to surprise the opponent. Now moving on to the next part, Thunderous is going to come. Last month we had Tornadus, and this month we are going to have Thunderous incarnate form. It's going to come from March 22 at 1 p.m. It is Pacific Standard Time, so remember to coordinate your local time according to it. And it is going to be weak to Ice and Rock type Pokemons. I am soon going to bring out a video about the detailed of counters of Thunderous. But let's check what type of stats Thunderous has. Remember, we are going to have Thunderous Incarnate, not this Thunderous Therian form. We are going to have Thunderous Incarnate form. So, it is going to have a max CP of 3345, electric and flying type move. That is a good combo. High attack, so our Pokemon will be fainting very fast, although its defense and stamina are low. And it has Ghost type moves: Astonish, Thunder Shock, Ghost and Electric, Crunch, Thunder, Fighting, and again Thunder Punch, Brick Break. So the thing is that it is flying type Pokemon and it does not have even a single flying type move. That is a pretty, I don't know what to say. But electric type Pokemon, we already have Zapdos, Electivire, and they are pretty good. But I am excited to see what changes Thunderous brings into the metaverse, into the rates and metas of the game. Now moving on to the next part, which is the most brilliant part according to me of this March. They are going to feature legendary raid every weekend of this March, and is going to be a different Pokemon each weekend. So there is lot to do, lot of raid passes to use, and lot of Pokemon to catch. The first weekend, March 6 to March 9 local time. It is local time. March 6 to March 9, we are going to have Darkrai. Darkrai is absolutely good Pokemon. It is a mythical Pokemon, so it cannot be traded. It has very high CP. It max out at 3739. Good attack, defense, stamina. So it is weak to bug, fairy, and fighting. And it is pretty good. It is going to boost it in foggy weather. And it is Snarl and Shadow Ball. It also has a fighting type move, Focus Blast, along with Dark Pulse. Previously we had Darkrai in the game, but it is again going to come, and this time they are going to really have shiny Darkrai. I am pretty much excited to raid Darkrai, which is an absolutely good Pokemon. And next, we are going to have Altered Giratina. Altered Giratina is very dominant in Ultra League, where I do not have a good Altered Giratina, and it is going to be from March 13 to March 16 local time. And Shining Altered Giratina is always here, and it is good for Ultra League. I am saying that. Next, Cobalion. We had Cobalion last year in the end, but it is again going to come, and this time we have a shiny Cobalion. It is going to be March 20 to March 23, and it is going to learn the new move Sacred Sword. I think it is going to be a fighting type move, and it is, I think, going to boost Cobalion up a few more ranks, like Aurora Sphere did to Lucario. I think it might do something like that to Cobalion. Cobalion is weak to flying type Pokemon, a double weakness to flying type Pokemon. I am going to say, or I am wrong. Pardon me, I was wrong. It is going to be weak to fighting, fire, and ground, and it has only close combat as fighting moveset, which is not very effective in the meta, as it is takes a long time to charge. But I think new moveset for it, Sacred Sword, is going to pretty much boost it up. Next, Lugia. Lugia with shiny form is going to be available from March 27 to March 30, the last weekend of March, and we already know all of us has Lugia, but it is a very favorite. It is one of the greatest. All these generals have a stab it. It has a good flying type moveset, and Aeroblast. Now the best flying type move Pokemon in the game is Moltres, but Aeroblast is going to, I think, boost pretty much Lugia up to the first or second place, as I think now. And next, it is Mysterious Weekend Event. It has not yet released the name, but I think it is going to be renamed Mysterious Weekend Event. It is from March 20 to March 23rd. So it is coinciding with the Cobalion Special Red Weekend. And it is going to feature status promos and etc. Normal, fire, water, electric, ice Pokemons are going to be appearing more. Nincanda will be available in the wild. Nincanda is a rare Pokemon which hatches from only 10 km X now, as of now, but it is going to be hatching from 5 km X, and they are going to release a shiny form of Nincanda. Can you guys believe that? So much to do in March and so little time. Carablast and Shelmet, both Carablast and Shelmet are absolutely good. They're good for Ultra League. They are probably some of the best bug type and steel type Pokemon that are in the game right now. They are both available for trade evolution. So if you trade them, you can evolve them without any candy. They both require very much high amount of candies to evolve. So it is absolutely advisable to trade a Pokemon, to trade them if you don't have a very good IV Pokemon like a 100% or 98%. If you don't have them, you can always trade them and get a good IV. And there is always a lucky chance. They are going to hatching from 5 km X more often. 1 star to 4 star rates are going to be filled with bug and steel type Pokemon, and they are going to give 2 times catch status and 2 times hash status. So Stardust is a very good big factor in this event, and this is the time to stack up on your Stardust bank so that you may use them for this weekend raids which are going to come. Brand new special research story event. So new special research that I think is going to be feature UNOVA's Pokemon. Now, I don't know what it is, but I think it is going to be Peony. It is a UNOVA legend mythical Pokemon, and I think it is going to be featured in this Pokemon in this special research story. Details are yet to come, and I'm soon going to tell them to you. So keep tuned to my channel for them. Another Team Go Rocket event, March 6 to March 9. So it is just after the Darkrai. It is just during the Darkrai event, and so they are loading pretty much on us during the weekends. Poison and Dark type Pokemons are going to appearing in the wild, and those rare team Pokemon, Absol is going to be appearing in the world. That is something very rare and good. Shiny Scorapi, that is good. March 7 2 to 5 local time. Team Go Rocket is going to take over the Pokestops. Sierra Cliff, Alok, Rivermane will be there. But you need Radar or Super Radar for them. Rescue Pokemon Shiny. The legendaries are going to have a shiny potential now, and that is absolutely fascinating. Since they appeared, all the six shadow Pokemons are going to be. So that includes Moltres, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Entei, and Suicune. Sorry, not Suicune. And that was what I say. I'm forgetting the name. Raikou. They are going to be available. Shadow Pokemon will be available for Charge TM. Shadow Pokemon get a Shadow bonus, which I don't know anything about yet. But it is going to launch. You can use Charge TM on them, but if you purify them, the Charge TM is going to be wasted, as it is again going to return. So if you want to purify them, don't use Charge TM. If you want to use Charge TM, don't purify them. We'll give twice the usual size. So March is going to give us a lot of Stardust for this. Turn on in-game music. The Team Go Rocket music will be playing. Wow, a new music. Currently the music is not something that I like for this game, but still it is going to change the music, and the Team Go Rocket music is pretty much okay. Next, Psychic Spectacular returns with new faces. Psychic Pokemon, March 27 to March 30. This is going to be with Lugia Red. Lugia is weak to Psychic type Pokemon, and this is going to help in the Lugia raids because Lugia is difficult to raid. More Psychic type Pokemon discovered in the UNOVA region will make their debut in Pokemon Go. Solosis is going to come in Pokemon Go. It is Psychic type Pokemon, and it is going to evolve into Reniculus, which is a good Pokemon. 2-9, maxed out at 2-9, 2-7 with hidden power of Future Sight, Zenbird, Shadow Ball, Thunder, good movesets. And next, it is going to come for Golothia. Sorry my pronunciation if I am wrong. It's Gothilita, and I have been waiting for this Pokemon. This is a good Psychic type Pokemon, pretty much rival to many of those. It is 2419, so it is going to be good for Ultra League and Great League. Obviously, it is vulnerable to Dark, Ghost, Bug, as all Psychic type Pokemon are. Charm and Confusion, Rock Slide, Future Sight, Psychic. So it has only Confusion and Psychic or Future Sight that can be used as a stab moveset. They are going to be appearing from 5km X as well, and these Pokemon are going to be releasing from 2km. Abra Drowsy Rals is already had Rals community, and it is going to return the synchronized moveset this December also. Synchronize is a very good move set. You can also use Rals as fade move. Drowsy Rals, Poing, Beltoy, Vaynard, Beldum. Beldum is going to come. That is very good. Beldum is Psychic type Pokemon? I didn't know that. I thought it was only Steel. And Shiny Beltoy is going to release. That is very good. Psychic type Pokemon feature in the raids. Enjoy Psychic spectacular field disease throughout the event. And like last time, they are going to come with Spotlight. I think Spotlight was a bit of disappointing last time. The Pokemons were not very interesting, and one time they didn't feature any Pokemon. Although the event was there was no featured Pokemon. So it was pretty much, I don't know, not up to the expectations, but they are still doing it and experimenting with it. I am going to waiting to see what change they bring about in these Pokemons, in these new two events. Thank you. Keep tuned to my channel for any more information that comes to Pokemon Go, and subscribe. Thank you.